Mr. Johnson.
Getting all excited. And I know it sounds dumb, but he's a brother to the guy back there at 3rd Avenue. Really is. Hey, on the right, Riverfront Marketplace. Shops, boutiques, restaurants, music under the gazebo. There's Briney's Irish Pub on the right there. Just got through celebrating St. Patty's Day. Today they started for next year. On the left here, Apex Marine. Why do I point it out? Big sale going on. This month only, you can pick up any one of the yachts that you see inside the shed for only $30,000 per foot. It's per foot. I'm saving up for a 1-foot yacht. And up ahead, another bridge, Florida East Coast Railroad Bridge. This bridge is not a man bridge. This one is controlled by computer 250 miles away from here. On the right side, see a board. Shows the date and the time. When a train is coming, it turns at 2 o'clock. It starts counting at 6 minutes, counts backwards, reaches those zeros, the bridge comes down. You don't want to be right here or you're going to have a bad day. And over to the right in the background, you can see all the buildings out there. That's old Fort Lauderdale. Those are all original homes from the old days converted to open museums. Yep. And on the left, the Pirate Republic. Another nice place to visit there also. Take your Jungle Queen tickets up over there, 10% off. At the Pirate Republic. And over to the right in the background is the Old River House. The Old River House, a fine dining restaurant that closed down. Yeah, but I hear they're still open for weddings, bar mitzvahs, anniversaries, divorce party. I hear they give you 2-for-1 specials when you're rented out twice in 1 year. You know, like for a wedding and for a divorce. Special discount. Also, I want you all to do me a favor. Everybody in this boat, do me a favor while you're here in Fort Lauderdale. If you go to any bar or restaurant, take your Jungle Queen ticket stubs, show it to them, tell them Captain Louis sent you. It won't get you anything free, but it might get me a free drink the next time I go there. I'm working at it. Over to the right in the background, the Other Nation IMAX Theater, the Museum of Discovery and Science, and the Broward Center for the Performing Arts. Yep, all within walking distance of Riverfront Marketplace. Coming up on the right, Florida State Bird was the other crane. See that big condo? That big condo used to be a marina. Water used to go past the building and all the way down to the next bridge. They didn't want the marina, they wanted the condo, so they built a seawall, filled it in, put in the condo. These condos on the left, it used to be a park. They didn't want no park there, so they built a condo. And by the way, the average starting price for the condos you see today under construction, $500,000. No, that's not for what you're looking at. $500,000 gives you something on the low floor in the back by the dumpster. Oh yeah, these are all very waterfront. But up ahead here we have the 7th Avenue Bridge. This bridge though, we call it the Confused Bridge. And that's because one side you cross, you're on 7th Avenue. The other side you arrive, you're on 4th Avenue. Of course, a little party with Linton trying to figure out where you lost 3 blocks and crossing the bridge. But look, the bridge is open and waiting. Better keep the bridge center heavy. We need to open all the way back. On the count of 3, can we all have a big hello, Mr. Johnson? Ready, 1, 2, 3. Hello, Mr. Johnson. Yeah, I know it sounds dumb, but actually, he is a cousin to the other 2 back there. Really. On the right, Cooley's Landing. These are the city launching ramps. Then you have a boat, you can bring your boat here, launch it over here, free of charge. Sometimes we come by here though, we get to see what's called the grand launching. Grand launching. Grand launching is when somebody's trying to launch the boat. What they're doing is they're backing the boat, the trailer, and the car down that ramp. They're trying to launch the boat. But then what happens is they go a little bit too far back. The real wheels of the car catches the slippery algae that builds up on the higher portion of the ramp. And then you have the grand launching. They launch the boat, the car, the kids, the balloons, it all goes in all in one. It's called the grand launching. Now, I'll tell you what, I think it was 3 weeks ago we came by here and you guys can actually see it. I mean, the grand launching, everything was underwater. The car, everything. There was a guy standing there yelling, my car, my car. Wife hadn't even come up yet. Hey, you guys like to play with choo-choo trains? So does this guy on the right. So much he put the real thing in the back of the house. Look to the right, look to the right. Hey? Yeah, there was a train, a track, railroad crossing sign. That belongs to Richard Weiner. Richard Weiner is the gentleman that wrote the book, The Devil's Triangle. Now the story about the train, according to the newspapers, is that he did not want to do all the hurricane preps for his house. Hurricane preps, things that you have to do down here for hurricanes, like windows and panels and shutters, all that good stuff. He didn't want to do that. Instead, what he did is he went out, he purchased a train, he put it in the back of the house. When the newspapers inquired about it, he told them that if a hurricane comes to Fort Lauderdale, he wants to sit in the train and watch his house blow away. Don't look at me like that. I got that straight out of the newspaper. Oh, wait a minute. Excuse me, folks, I apologize. I just thought about something I forgot. I'm using the word hurricane. I forgot that I'm not supposed to use the word hurricane. You see, the Fort Lauderdale Chamber of Commerce does not want us to use the word hurricane because we don't have hurricanes here in Florida. No, we don't. We have high winds. High winds of 250 miles per hour. Just like California, California does not have earthquakes. They have great movements in real estate. Hey, you all still hungry? Good, good. Well, let me check my watch here for a Coke. Oh yeah, and we should be there in about 50 minutes. Oh, 5-0. Look, don't worry. Soon you're going to be eating, okay? Barbecue chicken, barbecue ribs, shrimp, steak fried potatoes, baked beans. I don't know, maybe it's me. I must be hungry. I think I can smell it. I don't know. Hey, look at this property on the right. This property we all call Little Florida, because it's shaped like the state of Florida. Starts behind us to the right back there where you see the house, goes way up ahead of us, comes up on the other side, the entire property, shaped like the state of Florida. Here we go, make a sharp turn to the right. Look back there, the house is in Jacksonville, pool, Lake Okeechobee, we're off the coast of Miami. Here we go, sharp U-turn to the right, running over the Keys. We're gonna come up on the west coast of Little Florida. The entire thing is shaped like the state of Florida. There we go, sharp U-turn to right. Now, also, as we make a sharp U-turn to the right, keep an eye off to the left here, and you'll see a garage for the boat. See right there on the left? It's a garage for the boat. You have to have a garage for the boat, because you don't want the boat getting wet. Coming up on the left, new construction. Right here where you see this next yacht, that gray house, original asking price, $8.2 million. Sat like that for like 8 months, got reduced to 4.2, sold within a month. That's a conversation I want to have with my wife. Oh, listen. Hey, can we have, well, here, I'm going to teach you something. Coming up on the left. Coming up on the left here, a cheeky hut. A little building made out of leaf is called a cheeky hut. See right there on the left? If you have it professionally built, it's a cheeky hut. If your husband builds it, it's a cheeky hut. Cheeky. Hey, I'm going to teach on the left here. Indoor-outdoor Florida room. Right here on the left. It's all closed. See on the left, they got 6 archways, 4 facing us, 1 on each side. They can open up the entire thing or close it. Okay. Indoor-outdoor Florida room. It's nice when it's open, but can't help it. They closed it up. Remember, I'm teaching you things. Remember the cheeky hut? I show you what a cheeky hut is. Remember that? If you look to the right, you'll see the cheeky hut. See right there by the blue chairs? That's the cheeky hut. Honey, you want me to build you one? I can build you one. Yeah? Then over to the right, behind this yacht, kind of hard to see again, the yacht's in the way. But the 2-story gray house back there used to be Al Capone's old gambling casino. Yes, Al Capone, he had a house in Palm Island, Miami. He used to come up here by boat. They say that he owned the island of Palm Island, but actually it's not true. It's just that when he moved down the island, all the residents moved off. Everybody thought that he owned the island. And I like to keep an eye out to the right here. We used to see a lot of iguanas out here, but had a cold spell a couple of years ago, a lot of them froze to death. You know, as is iguanas, you know how iguanas are, right? They're hard to spot. Oh yeah, the iguanas are hard to spot because they change colors. They blend in with their background. You know, just like we do, guys. Come home 3 o'clock in the morning, try to blend in with the furniture. So, I bet you on that, honey, really. Hey, on the left, this house just went on the market. 2.1 million, 2 pools. One's rock formation style inside of the house, the other one's an outdoor pool inside the house. I'm gonna try and point it out. Right here on the left, see the blue chairs? Right there. That's the blue chairs, that's one pool, see it? Now get ready, look through the French doors, back to the left at an angle, you'll see the other pool inside the house and the other side of the house. Look back there, see it, the other pool? Pretty neat, right? His name, Truly Nolan. His brother's name, Really Nolan. They have a third brother, Nozzle Nolan. Yeah. And me, all I want to do is I want to run into mom and dad. Oh yes, I want to run into mom and dad because I have questions. I want to find out how they came up with the name for the kids. Really, Truly, and Nozzle. Right? How do you do that? Here's mom. Mom goes into labor. You're all there with her. Here comes the baby. The baby's born. You look at your wife. You look at the baby. Oh, honey, look at him. He's so beautiful. I think we'll call him Nozzle. Really? No, that's going to be your next child. On the right, 2 more pools right here. See it? Where you see banana trees, there's 1 pool to the right of it. Another pool. See it? In between, you can see real estate. 2 pools. 2 pools. You know, one so that you can swim straight, and one so that you can swim in circles. All depends on how you fit. Just one little close this one into it. On the left there, a greenhouse. That used to be a tennis court many years ago. People that purchased it, they don't play tennis, they turned it into a greenhouse. Now they grow orchids in there. That's what they told us. And on the left here, River Reach condominiums, island living within a city. Got to cross the bridge to get out to these condos. See the sign in the corner? It says River Reach. It says behind the hedge there, a private island. A lot of people come out to wait here. As a matter of fact, you know what they do here at River Reach? Every single year, when we come by here, December 24th, Christmas Eve, we get groups of people singing Christmas carols. Oh yeah, they do it every single year. We'll come by here December 24th, dinner cruise. There'll be like 70 people standing out there. La 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 la. Yeah. All we need is the snow. Yeah. Though whenever I say that, someone always comes up to me, they always ask me that question. Hey, Camp Moody, are you Floridian, Camp Moody? Yeah, have you ever seen snow before? No, folks, I'm not Floridian. I'm from New York. New York City, and to be exact, yes, I have seen snow. It's brown and slushy. Sometimes yellow. Don't eat the yellow snow. Hey, from here on the left, look, from here way down there to the second boat down the canal on the left, see it? From here way down here, it's all one property. That's the Whitney family. They own the Causeway Lumber Company here in Fort Lauderdale. Remember that actor many years ago that made quite a few movies, The Invisible Man? Remember him? Remember him? That's his house on the right. Look, he's waving way back. Wave. I see people waving. It's okay if you wave, don't feel bad. It's more than somebody take a picture. And now we got Davie Boulevard Bridge up ahead. Bridge is open and waiting. Better keep the bridge stunner happy. We need this open on the way back on the count of 3. Can we all have a big hello? Irving Schwartz. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hello, Irving Schwartz. He married one of Johnson Jones. Okay, I don't know if this is going to be on, but I'm going to prep you up anyway, just in case. First house on the right, after the bridge, right side of it, looks like a balcony. It's not a balcony, it's a waterfall that goes into the pool. Hopefully it's on. Let's see on the right. That is on, it is on. Look to the right, look to the right. See the balcony? Sometimes not, sometimes it's off. Look at it. It goes back into the pool. Pretty neat, right? Now that house used to belong to a gentleman named George Morales. Well, George Morales won the speedboat race from Miami to New York 3 years in a row. Then they found out that he was into exotic herbs. Some of you understood that, huh? Look at this one on the right. Spanish style. Big old pool, jacuzzi, guest house back there. Looks like a Mexican hacienda. You can practically drive the yacht straight up inside the house. Okay? Anybody here from Jersey? Coming up on the right, son of a barber from Pittman, New Jersey. See the pole, the barber chair, and the sign that says that he is from Pittman, New Jersey. Coming up on the right. Okay, keep up with me. I'm going to rattle off some things real quick. Okay, keep up with me. On the right, indoor, outdoor pool. See it? Open it up or close it. Right there on the right. See it? Now coming up on the right, where you see the diamond with the bucket on it, the little tree down here, that's an orange tree. The little one. Right after it, look at the mangoes. See the mangoes? They're green. When they're ripe, they'll be a bright color, yellow, orange, and red. The one that looks like it has browns on it, that's an avocado tree. And then in the background over there, there's a buoy tree. The buoys are ripe. I don't like buoys. They're kind of a little bit rubbery. Hey, on the left, an alligator. That's not real. That's cement. On the right, indoor-outdoor pool. Get ready. Right after the yacht. It's an outdoor pool, but it goes under the sliding glass door into the house, okay? Right here after the yacht, the brown dock here on the right. Look at the pool, left side was under the sliding glass door. Look to the right, look to the right, see it? Look, the left side was under the sliding glass door. Pretty neat. Yeah? There's a nice cheeky hut on the right. You can tell that one was definitely professionally built. Cheeky hut. And then on the left here, these are the citrus isles. These are the citrus isles. These are not islands, these are peninsulas. The area is called the citrus isles. People always ask, are these canals off to the left all natural? No. Canals off to the left are dredged out to bring up the value of the homes. The New River itself is a natural river, but the canals are dredged out. I like this house coming up on the right. Next one here, white dot. Yep, starts right here, goes all the way up ahead there, see it? All one property, 3 guest houses, cheeky hut, pools right behind the hedge here, a lot of property. This one, I really like. Oh yes, you know why? That's right. Look down the little canal right here on the right. Right in front of that yacht that's called Marshall's Vineyard. See it? Right in front, see it? Look, a mother-in-law house. That's where you keep her when she comes to visit, away from everybody. Actually, you know what? That's not nice. No, that's not nice. I should not say that because actually I like my mother-in-law. It's her daughter. I didn't like. Now this house on the right with the white roof here was built by Bob Elmer. They're gonna ring the bell. All right, very neat. But that house was built by Bob Elmore. He owned the hard drives paving company, had that house built secretly, didn't tell anyone about it. 15th wedding anniversary, took his wife out for dinner. After dinner, took her for a drive, drove up to the front of that house. She said, who lives there? He says, you do. Happy anniversary. Isn't it nice? Yeah. She gave him cufflinks. What do you like? That sounds fair to me. How about that one on the right? Bulletproof windows, gun ports. Yeah. Their own private dock in the back where nobody can see what they're doing. A lot of property also, from here to that wall. See that wall in the background? That's all one property. Man, you can bury a lot of things back there. Gentlemen used to own that. Then they found out that he was into exotic herbs. Yeah, they took away the house, the yacht. Somebody else owns it now. Actually, you know what? That house, it actually looks more like a house now than it did before. Because before, that house was actually all gray. It was all gray, you know, had no color, had no trim. The new people that purchased it, they had a color, they had a trim. And the guy that used to live there still lives in a gray house with no color and no trim. And a cell phone. Hey, y'all still hungry? Good, good. Hold on, let me check my watch again here. Oh yeah, no, we should be there in about 40 minutes. Look, don't worry, okay? Soon you're gonna be eating, right? Barbecue chicken, barbecue ribs, shrimp, steak fried potatoes, baked beans. I must be hungry. I can taste it. I'm telling you, I can taste it now. And we're coming into our marina district. This area is called Marina Mile. Everywhere you look, you see marinas. Here, you have a boat. You can bring your boat here. Many of the marinas will haul your boat out of the water for you, and then you can do the work yourself. You know, you don't have to pay someone else to do the work. Because when you're talking about maintenance on a boat, boats are expensive. Sometimes people don't know that. You know, their boats are expensive. Like, what's the definition of a boat? A hole of water you pour your money into. 2 happiest days in a man's life. Day that he buys the boat, day that he sells the boat. Even the word boat, read between the lines. Bring on another 1,000. Yeah. Boats should be hauled out of the water like once a year to do general maintenance. Well, you know, general maintenance means haul it out of the water, pressure cleaning, get the barnacles on, put bottom paint back on there, stick it back in the water. Doing general maintenance in yachts at a big line, $10,000. Last time we were at this marina, our tab was $100,000. The year before that, $300,000. These are yachts. Cost more for a yacht than it does for a commercial boat. Look down the canal here, yachts. There's one inside a tent there also. See that? You got about a $500,000 tab right there. And a big yacht in there. Yachts. Why do they call them yachts? Because they cost yachts and yachts of money. How do we get our name jumped over?